bridge stands as a testament to human innovation.
Would you walk across a bridge suspended 700 feet in the air on cables over the mountains? Would you? Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Starita and this is my day one in Langkawi, Malaysia. We are heading out to see Langkawi Sky Bridge. The distance between hotel and Langkawi Sky Bridge is around 20 to 30 minutes. We have got a ride and now we are on the way. So today we are at Langkawi Sky Bridge and we are going up. There it is. We arrived here at the Oriental Village, which is basically the base for Langkawi cable car. Apart from the ticket counters, you will find souvenir shops, cafes, and a few attractions here. So it's definitely more than a waiting area. Yeah. To get to the Sky Bridge, you take the Langkawi cable car, locally called SkyCab, which starts at the Oriental Village. You can book a standalone Sky Bridge ticket or a combo that adds Sky Glide lift and skips a chunk of walking here and there. So we booked our tickets from Klook. It's a combo ticket, and if you're not a Malaysian citizen, make sure you select non-Malaysian ticket category because the pricing splits differently and people mess this up more than you would think. Now answering the most asked question, what is the best time to visit? Plus, how much time do you need when you're up there? So on timing, go early morning or late afternoon if you can. We went around 10 a.m. and we only had to wait around 5 to 10 minutes for the cable car. Weekdays are usually calmer than the weekends, and if you're visiting between December to February, which is the peak season, you have to book ahead. Now, as for how long to set aside, you can give it a half a day, morning for the cable car and bridge, and then lunch nearby. But if you want to add Skyrex or the 3D museum next door, that eats up all your afternoon. So plan accordingly. Our first stop was Eagle's Nest, the halfway point on this whole ride. The audio guide in Gondola actually calls it upon you as you approach. It's basically a viewing platform built right into the mountain, and this is where a lot of people just stop and stare out for a minute. The glare from the sun was strong enough to wash out some of the view, but you could still make out the islands and the turquoise green water that looked almost fake. There's a separate skywalk here too, called Eagle's Nest Skywalk, but that needs its own ticket. It was not included in our regular cable pass, so we skipped it and just walked ahead. The whole ride covers 2.2 kilometers and it's one of the longest free span cable car rides in Malaysia. It takes around 15 minutes one way, and you've got a few gondola options too. There's a standard one, glass bottom, VIP, and 360-degree, or private cabins. While going from Eagle's Nest to Skybridge, we got a private one, just the two of us. And it started getting scarier bit by bit the higher we climbed. But somewhere in there, I got lost in the view instead. The light blue ocean, rainforest below, and mountains all around. And I bet on a clear day, you will see all the way to the Andaman Sea. But here's what most people don't know. This is actually one of the steepest cable car rides in the world. That part of why it feels so intense on the way up. It's just not in your head. It is actually one of the steepest. A bit further up, we stopped at the north platform for a while, just standing there looking out over the sea. The view from up here stretches out in a way that it's hard to describe until you're actually standing in it. There's a small cafe slash bistro right at the platform too, so we grabbed a Diet Coke, took a breather, and then carried on with the climb. Quick fact before we go further: the whole bridge was built off site and then airlifted into the place by a Russian helicopter piece by piece, because there was no way to construct it directly on the mountain. That's how they got a 125-meter bridge onto a peak with basically no access road. Speaking of building the bridge, it is older than you would think. It was first planned in the early 90s but got shelved because it was too expensive. Then the construction finally happened in 2003 and it opened for public in 2005. But then a lot happened in between and finally it reopened in 2015, rebuilt in stainless steel this time. So what you're walking on today is not even the original bridge. And here it is. It is 125 long, carved, hanging off a single angled pylon. That's what makes it most amazing. It's held up by cables alone. There is no bottom structure supporting it. The curve means that your view is changing with every few steps. It's scary and stunning at the same time. So, would I do it again? Yeah. Honestly, even with my hands shaking half the way up, that's the kind of the whole point of this bridge. It's supposed to be scary. Thanks for watching and subscribe for more travel content.